What's on Drea's mind? Wouldn't you like to know? Come and dream with me.
Good morning. So, this is day two. I'm doing another one of those videos where I just start talking. I'm not going to stress out about editing. I'm going to keep it simple. I am so happy I did that last video. It was very daring of me to do it because I was so transparent, but I've done it now. So, since I got the first one out the way, the second one is a little bit easier. What I want to talk about today is the fact that by following the prompt from the Dodash channel, I was able to save so much time in my editing. It normally can take me hours to edit a video, but just by quickly following what she suggested and just pulling the trigger and doing it, I didn't have to do a lot of editing. So I can get content out faster and hopefully I can make an impact in other people's lives faster. So this is my second one. I'm going to do three, a total of three. Okay. So this is two of three of me encouraging you to not delay, pull the trigger, jump out there already. If it's something you want to do and you're nervous about doing it, the fear is greater than the action itself. So I was more afraid of doing that video than was warranted because once I posted that video and I released it, it was like hands off. It's done. It's out there now. And I've gotten positive feedback from that video. At this point, I may not have 1,000 subscribers like she did, but I am reaching people and I've gotten messages back from people who were also inspired or could resonate with what I was saying in that video. So that in itself makes me happy. That was a win. So I'm so glad I did that. And I didn't see that coming. I didn't plan that. That was just divine intervention that I saw her video and obedience where I decided to follow through. So, again, I'm encouraging you. I'm keeping it simple, not a lot of fanfare. I'm just getting right out there. This is your encouragement for the day. If there's something you're on the fence about doing, let's go ahead and start doing it. Have a great weekend. I'm out here talking to you from my backyard. As you can see, the backyard is full of woods. Um, but it's so beautiful. The trees are starting to change colors and it's a little bit nippy out here. As you can see, you might be able to see my breath. It's a little bit chilly today. So I got on this sweat hoodie. But uh, again, I just want to finish my thought with regards to being obedient and realizing that in the in that obedience, things flow a lot easier. There's less resistance and you can make so much more progress when you're being obedient than when you're fighting against the wind. So, for all the things that I've done, maybe you've done, that proved to be so hard, so difficult. And you get to that moment where you just throw your hands up and you're like, oh, I'm done, I'm through. Lord Jesus, just take the wheel. And you then start to gain some serious momentum, all because you took your hands off of that situation and you allowed the Lord to move in that situation. That's how I feel. I'm coming into that season. And it's a scary feeling, but we have to trust Him. And that's what I'm doing right now. And I've been getting feedback from others that validates that feeling and lets me know I'm on the right track. I've seen some videos from other YouTube channels, in addition to Dodash. I keep getting tongue tied over saying her channel's name. In addition to Dodash channel, I've watched two other channels. I have to put their names below or I'll have to get their names. But even those two channels, the message is in unison. It's in unison. The same message. It's delivered a little bit different because each person tells a message from their perspective, but the heart of what they're saying is in concert and it's really resonating with me. And I am so on fire to try this new style. And I will still post videos the way I used to post them because I actually did enjoy doing the editing. I just don't enjoy spending hours and hours to get some spending hours and hours to get content out. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know and I do feel um, like I am on target right now by doing it this way. Keeping it short and simple, getting to the point, and just sharing with you guys and encouraging you guys. Some of my content will be inspiring, some of it will be informative, some of my content will be inspirational, and sometimes you're just going to probably laugh at me. But I look forward to you coming along with me for this journey.
I want to hop on here and interject because there's a comment that I made earlier that gave me pause, and I wanted to make sure I captured it just right, that I said it just right. And I know this is low to no editing, but I just had to emphasize this because it really stuck out. I made that comment earlier about my future, and I wanted to just emphasize this. Although I may not know what my future may hold, I know who holds my future. Do you? It gives you peace of mind.